Good afternoon. This is Cameron at Traders Network Club, and welcome back to another NFT and Metaverse show. So today we're going to dive into the new upcoming projects that I'm looking into coming in late this February and maybe early March too. Some projects that I'm very bullish on, and I'm looking to get either whitelisted or maybe trying to get in after the pre-sale. So let's dive right into it after this break, guys. All right, welcome back. All right, so a lot of NFTs to talk about this week. First off, I want to talk about the record-breaking NFT that was just sold the other day for 23 million US dollars, a CryptoPunk. I'm sure everyone knows about CryptoPunks. It's one of the biggest blue chip projects out there, and got one sold for 23 million dollars, guys. This is just to show you how much money is just used in NFTs. It's unbelievable. The market is just market is just hot on NFTs. So let's dive into some projects we want to talk about. First one we want to talk about is called Star Catchers. As you can see on Twitter, they already got 77,000 followers, some big followers. Their mint date is coming this 22nd of February, so it's coming up. The mint price is only 0.11 ETH, which is pretty cheap, not not expensive. So pretty something I wouldn't mind getting in the public sale. But I usually like to look after the public sale and just see how the project does. A lot of people, for example, let me pull up Goonies right here. Like Goonies came out the other day, right? And we were talking about this. And let me pull up the 7 days, and you can see it started kind of declining. And this is why sometimes I don't really like to jump into projects on the public sale, just because I want to see how the project is doing once it's on the open sea, right? Once it's on the secondary market, I like to see how the project is doing before I get in. And as you can see, if you got into the public sale over here in Goonies, which is now this Goonies game was a really big project too. A lot of people were really buying into the project, everything up behind the utility, the founders of it, everything was great about this project. They just had some minting problems when they were doing their pre-sale. So as you can see, a lot of people were having problems minting, and people that did buy in over here, because of the minting problem, the price declined, and it came all the way to 0.15 floor. So that was really low if you got in over here, which was like around 0.4, 0.3 in the high 0.3. So you lost a lot of money. Now, if you bought over here and you panicked, you probably sold, right? Now, the people that bought in here after they see what the market did, once they got the news about the minting update, people got in right here. And as you can see, right before reveal, that's why I always say if you buy before reveal, the strategy is always you get out right before reveal, because every single time before reveals happen, price drops. Now, there's also a strategy where I like to look in for these right after reveals. Another strategy I like, the post reveal strategies, where you kind of look over here for these. You kind of do a rarity snipes, look for those rarity traits that are underpriced, and you buy them and you sell them up here, which a lot of people did. A lot of people are buying them right here at 0.3, and they're selling them up here. As you can see, you had some big prices that were sold. I mean, some over 1 ETH, 2 ETH, 3 ETH. You got 5 ETH over here. Someone sold for 10, 11 ETH up here. That's pretty crazy. So a lot of people made a lot of money during this post reveal, which is a biggest strategy. I make the biggest margin of income, or sorry, make the biggest gains is doing this strategy, the post reveal, because there's just so much room to make when you go and you snipe these rarity traits. They're just so underpriced, and you can make a huge margin of profit. So anyways, so let's get back to the project. So Star Catchers is a another project that I'm looking at, and it's coming very close. The Discord's closed, so you're probably not going to get whitelisted. But it's something I do. I'm looking at the cap. They are doing some nice collabs with some other NFT communities like Crypto and Goons, which did pretty solid. So that's pretty nice to see. And you can just see by their art, it's kind of like that cartoonish art that's kind of like trending right now that a lot of people like. So, um, and I like the a lot of people that are following them are big names too. So next project I want to talk about is over here is called Threelanders. Just another one of those art, right? Kind of look like and oh, and just for you guys to check this out. Their collaboration is nuts. I mean, they're collabing with a lot of good communities. Cool Cats, Bubbles, Creature World, Toy Boogers, DNA, Crypto Morris, you got a lot of collabs that they're doing with. I think it's pretty nuts, but that's um, definitely something that gets my eye. Doodles is another one. Um, so yeah, something that definitely catches my eye. Imaginary Game is another big one. So yeah, a lot of big collabs that really gets my attention. And their Discord, they got only 32K followers, not the biggest, but pretty solid. And just their art, you can just see this type of art is almost very similar to like those collaborations I mentioned that did really well, like Doodles. There's another one it's kind of similar, like Tasty Bones, that's doing really good that just came out. So there, and then once again, a lot of big followers, all them that I follow. So it's good to see that. So definitely something I'm gonna keep an eye on. Next project is Garbage Friends. Now this project is kind of really new, but the fact that they're just blowing up so fast, they already got 45K followers. Yeah, I don't really know much about this project, but a lot of people talking about this on Twitter. So there's just been a lot of hype that just kind of just bubbled up real fast on this project, and they just got a lot of attention and a lot of followers really fast. So this is just something that I'm definitely going to keep my eye on because a lot of people are liking this project for some reason. And hey, it's good to get in new, right? You get in new, it's the best way to get whitelisted. And I always say getting whitelisted is the one of the easiest ways for guaranteed money when you're trading NFTs. Is it easy to get whitelisted? No. Take some time. I don't really have the time to go into these discords and really be in touch and talking and active. But if you have the time, then hey, why not? Because if you get whitelisted for a project that blows off, that's easy guaranteed money and a lot of money. But yeah, don't know much about this project, but they are blowing up really fast, so it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Another big project I want to talk about. Everyone knows Azuki, right? Azuki is just taking off, right? Like if we just go to Azuki right now, yeah, you can see Azuki's just under 14 ETH. This project is probably the biggest project that took off this year, and you can just see they kind of got that anime art. That's just another art that's really trending. Everyone's just hopping on that train. So Tizuki, it's almost like a derivative, right? Tizuki. So they are minting right here. If we go here, the minting the 20th. 9 a.m. is the pre-sale, the whitelist, and then 9 p.m. after 12 hours later will be the public sale. They are doing just under 10,000 NFTs supplies, so the minting price will be 0.1 ETH, and then public will be 0.15. So pretty average. Not the cheapest and not the most expensive. And yeah, so now the only thing that concerns me about this is when you look at their roadmap, they offer so much. It's like it's too good to be true. And I've mentioned this before, when these projects just tend to put so much out on their roadmap and just promise the community so much, sometimes they underperform. Yeah, they overpromise and they underperform, which just really kills the whole vibe of the project. And that's just something that kind of like it's a red flag to me sometimes, is when they just promise so much in their roadmap. It's like it's too good to be true. So you can see, like, I mean, they got a bunch of utility collaborations. They want to do rewards. I mean, you just got vacation giveaways. I mean, anime series. They want to come with a series. I mean, like, hey, if they pull this off, this project will be nuts. Like, this project will be absolutely nuts if they can pull off this roadmap. But that's what concerns me, is that this is a lot. This is a lot to really get done. So, you know, something I'm really gonna keep an eye on this project, because this project does have a lot of potential, and you can already see they're growing really fast. I mean, they're at over 130,000 followers on Twitter, so they are growing really fast. And Azuki obviously has got that name, and you can see that art is kind of just that anime art that everyone is just loving. Go ahead on their Twitter, go and try and get in their whitelist, because this is something that um, these are the type of projects you want to get in early, because if they do blow off, this is where the money's made. Now, everyone has different ways how to trade NFTs. Obviously, the easiest way is to get whitelisted. There's not much strategy behind it, not much understanding, analytics when it comes to the market, and trying to get in at the right time. That you don't really have to do all that. It's you just get whitelisted, you mint it, and then you sell it when the time's right for you. Usually the time's right. Some people like to hold if they're really long term on the project. I'm not a long term type of guy. I like to just get in, get out, and take my profits. So that's a big project I definitely want to keep an eye on, is Azuki. Now, this is another anime I want to talk about real quick. It's just SoulZ. Now, this one is dropping soon. You can already see their followers is nuts, huge followers, followed by imaginary ones. Another big project that's just coming out. We talked about that one. So this is also another anime type of trend that's going on, and I believe they're minting. Let's see here when they're minting. I know it's coming up. Oh, this one took long to load. Okay, so release date 20th. Yeah, 20th of February. So yeah, looks like this coming in at the end of this month. It's going to be some big projects dropping, and you can see there listed doing these collection of orbs. Um, okay, so here's their roadmap. So it looks like they're going to be on OpenSea and Looks Rare. And yeah, another metaverse claimable. I can't even wait till this metaverse, goes live, and all these NFT communities are building these metaverse. I really just can't wait. It's gonna be nuts, because there's gonna be so many communities, projects that are building the metaverse. I really can't wait to see how that plays out. And looks like they got a metaverse party for all the holders. More stuff is nice, but more stuff can be dangerous when you're adding to your roadmap. And yeah, phase 5, play to earn. That's the golden ticket right there, right? The play to earn. So yeah, SoulZ looks like they got a good, and their team too. A lot of people really fond of the team behind it too. Some good names that are well known in the space. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But I do want to mention, like, the two biggest projects that I believe is going to be the blue chip project of the year is Invisible Friends, and this right here is going to be huge. I mean, look at this; it's already almost at a 500,000 followers, right? 500,000 followers, and I'm still waiting for the exact drop date. They still haven't released the exact date. Looks like it's going to be February 23rd. Let me check their website. I know they haven't added much to their website. The last time I checked was like probably maybe a week ago. So let me just double check. But This project is blue chip project of the year. I don't know for sure, but I definitely know it's gonna do well. Possibly do better than Azuki, I believe, just because it's just a different meta of profile pictures in the NFT space. It's like a walking, profile picture, which I think this is gonna be like the new trend with NFT projects. I believe after this project, there's gonna be a lot of other communities that are gonna be building their projects just like this. So. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. But you can see their website is just not obviously not much, and this is kind of just clean, and I like that too. I like just something very simple and clean. But and obviously their Discord is closed, so can't get in their Discord. But I believe this shit's closed, right? But it's a lockdown. Yep. So they locked down Discord. So yeah, guys, this is another one. Mint price is going to be 0.25, so it's pretty expensive. And yeah, it looks like it is going to be minting the 23rd. So pretty expensive mint price, but usually these big projects that do good usually mint around this price. So don't be that worried about the price. Like I said, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this. I'm definitely not gonna get whitelisted. No pre-sale for me, but the public sale, I don't, like I said, I don't like to get in the public sale right away. I like to see how the market does and trying to get in at the lowest price. But this is gonna be a project I'm gonna have my eyes on. I can promise you that. So that is that is it for the NFTs, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the crypto show at 12 p.m. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, before we go, let me just see here. Do you have a favorite crypto wallet? Okay. Well, I use MetaMask when it comes to NFTs. I use MetaMask. That's probably the most common wallet people use is MetaMask. Some use Trust Wallet. Um, But MetaMask, that's something that's the one I recommend when you're trading NFTs. But yeah, guys, also if you guys do have any questions, that's why it's important if you do have questions to come to these live videos. You can always watch them on YouTube, but it's better if you come in live because you can go and ask questions like David did right here, and then I will answer these questions at the end of the video because I know there is a lot of questions when it comes to NFTs. And trust me, we're gonna dive a little more as we get further down the line. We're gonna dive a little more into actually trading NFTs. Right now, I'm just trying to get everyone familiar with the projects and just kind of like the basic fundamentals of the tools and OpenSea and NFTs. But if you guys do have any questions, please come in the live sessions and ask questions. I will answer them at the end of the session. But okay, all right. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.